All right. Okay. Hello. Didn't expect to be back so soon, but here I am. This morning, I was just put out this morning that DJ Moore has been traded to the Buffalo Bills. I wasn't. I was on the fence of if they were gonna actually trade him or not. I thought his value to the team as a veteran would be enough to take the cap hit. But it seemed that the team was not necessarily interested in keeping that high of a cap hit for a guy whose, production significantly lowered. Last season compared to this season, definitely had much less yards. It was much more of a Odunze burden. Odunze more burden. That kind of stuff. And we're paying a lot of money for a guy that we visualize as a wide receiver two. He was good enough, for a first round. Instead of taking an extra first round, we get more. He was good enough to make Fields look good, and he was good enough to, jumpstart Caleb, and help the new guys get in. But now the new guys gotta, fly high themselves, I guess. Uh, you know, Still sad. You go into Buffalo, which we do have to go to Buffalo and play him this year. So yeah, we'll see him then. But he also then plays the Packers too. Please do the funny. Do the funny. It'll be funny. I swear. For the Bills, they get a pretty decent wide receiver that I still feel like can be good in a system that is focused towards them. Like, our system here is more, not pass it to other guys. But if there's not going to be too many wide receivers outside of like Shakir or something, then yeah, he'll probably get a good amount of yards. Do I draft him in fantasy? It's like a early to mid, yeah. But now we need to see what the compensation is because the wording on this was like mid round pick, and I'm like, okay, I mean, like a fourth round pick is it's a little low, but we are getting rid of a ton of cap space. So like, okay, fourth, third, fourth, that's fine. But then the actual compensation came out, and yeah, so we trade away more in a fifth, which I mean, I think the fifth is literally just for the fact that we're shoving the entire salary over there. But yeah, and then a second round pick. Okay, I didn't think we'd actually get that, but we got a second. It's technically a mid round pick, but it's a second round pick. Their pick was apparently like 60 or something, so we get the 25th, 57th, and 60th for the first 60 picks. So that's nice. 30 of them in the top 60. You'll love to see it. Um, yeah, and apparently the contract is entirely now in Buffalo's hands. We're not taking any dead money, which I feel like is a little concerning for the Bills that they've just taken this massive cap hit to the. But if you really want him, Bean, go right ahead. We'll take your second round pick this year. We'll move on from that. Yeah, it's cool. Just glad it's over with. Glad we're before the league season even starts. The drama is done and over with. It was definitely not fun to discuss it for the last month or two after the incident as well. But yeah, he shipped off to a winning place. He isn't like shipped off to the Jets. So hey, he gets to beat the Jets twice. So that's cool. Yeah. As for literally anything else, well, I mean, I guess there was the Drew Dahlman retirement. I didn't feel like making a video about that, but I guess I'll mention it here. Just pray that we go with a home run like Lindbaum or whoever else at center, just somebody from free agency. I don't want to rely on a rookie again. Left tackle we don't have because apparently Trapilo suffered a major injury. So that's fun. Just go spend some money on some offensive line and we'll be good. And then also linebacker defense because we're going to probably tell a bunch of our linebackers to fuck off. Yeah, we'll see. A lot of cap savings. That's always going to be nice. A lot of cap savings and yeah, well, that is a lot of random trending. That's why I don't use Twitter. Anyway, I will. I guess I will see you guys at a later date. Probably after the thing. After the men's season is over. But yeah, stay tuned. See ya.